Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's 2019 and I cannot tell you how happy I am. There is a lawnmower outside and it is really annoying. I cannot tell you how happy I am that 2018 is over. That was the worst year of my life, hands down. Whilst this year isn't exactly going brilliant so far, I'm hoping for more positivity, and anything that goes wrong I'm gonna learn from and I'm gonna grow and I'm gonna be a better person. Hopefully everything's going to go right this year, please, dear God. I thought I would react to a few more strange addiction videos. I find them really entertaining to watch and really entertaining to react to. I'm so sorry about the lawnmower in the background, but I can't do anything about it. So the first one is called 100 Orgasms a Day, Body Bizarre. I cannot even imagine.
22-year-old Amanda Grice has a rare and embarrassing problem. For 12 years, she's been living in a permanent state of sexual arousal.
I just cannot even imagine, like, don't get me wrong, being aroused and shit, very nice feeling. But like, anyone watching this that shouldn't be, please click away. I could not imagine being in a constant state of arousal. I think that would be so painful and I would just want to end it. I don't know how she can live like that, to be honest. I'm already feeling sympathy towards this girl, like, goddamn, I don't even know how you would function in everyday life. You couldn't have a job, you couldn't do anything, you couldn't go out in public. I mean, would you just get used to it?
I lost count, honestly, of how many times a day I have orgasms. I'd have 50 orgasms.
God damn, I cannot even imagine. The overwhelming feeling of doing that so often, every single day, it would be exhausting. Like, how does she sleep at night as well? Is she still doing it while she sleeps? Nah, that would be way too draining.
Well into the day, it would be well over 100 by that evening. No, not
50 orgasms a day might sound like pure pleasure, but it's making a man...
No, it really doesn't. It just doesn't. Like, if you think logically about it, you wouldn't be able to get anything done.
I never really make any noises, only because I kind of suppress them. Then, of course, my legs won't stop shaking.
Amanda's condition is known...
I cannot even imagine, to be honest. What the fuck? I don't even know what to say to this, to be honest. How many people do you think actually suffer with this? I kind of want to know, like, what causes it? Why does the body make you do that? I don't know, I just cannot imagine.
Condition is known as persistent genital arousal disorder, or PGAD.
The way I can explain PGAD to other people is just imagining your body, particularly your genital area, being in a constant state of arousal on top of constant pain. Yeah.
Pain? Pain? Why is it painful? I guess it would get painful in the end, wouldn't it? I guess you're doing so much a day. That lawnmower is really making me angry. I guess if you were, like, contracting and all that constantly, I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I guess it would get painful in the end, especially exhausting. Like, I don't know about you, but after I've had an intense one, I mostly want to sleep and have a good nap afterwards, so I can't even imagine how that would feel to be doing it all day. Like, how does she go to bed at night? And is there a cure? I want to know if there's a cure.
Sleepless nights.
I'm kind of what you consider insomniac. I'm usually up to the hours of 6 a.m., 7 a.m.
That answers my question. I did think she wouldn't be able to sleep. How is she still alive? There has to be a cure. Like, there just has to be. Like, what causes it? Damn.
8 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my God.
She has supportive friends, but she can never completely relax.
Not to mention the embarrassment of constantly orgasming in front of people. Friends, family, strangers. That's quite an intimate, private thing to be going through, and the fact that she has to have people around her constantly while it's happening, and they probably know about it too, because she'd have to tell people about her problem, otherwise they'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? I can't even imagine, like, not having the control of people seeing that side of you. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's very intimate and certain people should not be seeing that. I just cannot imagine. I feel sorry for her.
The slightest vibrations from a cell phone or a car ride can trigger her condition.
Right now...
Do you see what I mean? I'm assuming that's her sister in the car. Just assuming. And she sat there next to her sister. and she can't control it, and because the car's vibrating it's making it worse. And I just think how uncomfortable that must be for the both of them, especially the girl going through it. Like, she must hate that she knows that her sister knows what's happening and she can't control it, and it would make you feel almost like dirty. Not that it's her fault, but it would make you feel a type of way. At least it would for me. It would make me feel all types of ways. I think I'd be putting myself down, like, what's wrong with you, like. And I'm not saying she should be, but that's just how my mind would work along it. I just don't think that I could survive.
While we're in the car, I could feel it onsetting my tics.
Amanda's orgasms can strike at any time, in any place.
You know, it's crazy. Just in the few minutes we've been at the park, I've seen your tics go off about 2 times already.
Think of like a...
Also, being around... So, as a woman, you get, like, sexually harassed all the time anyway. It's just part of our everyday life that you kind of have to accept. You know, I went out clubbing last night and had loads of guys that would not leave me alone. I wouldn't call it all sexual harassment, but I would say, you know, most guys are overly sexual anyway, and, you know, you'll get touched up a little bit and wolf whistled down the street. Catcalling happens all the time. At work, you'll have people that are overly touchy. And so I cannot imagine how this happening in front of other guys, they wouldn't turn it into a spectacle, they wouldn't turn it into something sexual and act like it's her choice and, like, egg it on or whatever, or take the piss, or... Do you know what I mean? I feel like she'd have a lot of issues with guys being dicks about it and not being sympathetic and being like, oh, that's so awesome, blah blah blah, and all this. Like, I just could not imagine her having that many guy friends that are supportive, so I'm glad to see that she has at least one guy friend that's okay with it.
Bearable, constant pain that never goes away. It's like a possession, you know? Like, I'm like literally possessed by this thing.
That's so bad. I feel sorry for her. I thought this was going to be a funny reaction, but I'm going to watch another video now because I feel like I was a bit too sympathetic with that one. I just can't imagine. Huge respect to her. So this one. If they don't stop making noises outside, I'm going to get super pissed. This is my first opportunity to film all week, and there are people outside making such noise. I'm addicted to crying. I feel like this one is so me. From what I can see, this is a spoof, so it's supposed to be funny. So let's watch it, because this literally sounds like me. I feel like I'm going to relate to this one.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Salt.
Her name's Rebecca. Oh my god. Already relating.
I'm 29 years old. I live in Sunnyvale, and
I cannot even hear this video because they are lawn mowing so hard outside. Like, it is winter. Why are you doing this? Can you hear that? If I edit this back and that's all you can hear, I am going to be so pissed. This is just how my life goes these days. Just even the smallest things can't go right.
I've been crying now for 5 years, and I don't plan on stopping.
I've been crying for 5 years, and I'm going to be crying for 5 years if this lawnmower doesn't stop. Thank you. Oh, triggered. Rebecca cries 50 times a day. Sounds accurate, to be honest. I probably cry about like 4 to 5 times a day. Although recently I've had a streak of not crying much. I say as I literally cried onto my pillow last night and got all my makeup onto my brand new duvet, but that's fine.
I hate when I'm crying, but when I'm done, I feel like a weight has been taken off of my shoulders.
My god. I wish I could say the same, but I just cry. Still feel the same, cry some more. Still feel the same, cry some more. I just cry every day and every second of my life, and nothing ever gets better, weirdly.
When I wake up in the morning, I go to the mirror and I have what I call my night tears. My night tears are tears that I didn't get to release due to sleep. I collect my tears in a vial. I then add my tears to my cleansing tear
I
bag.
definitely have enough tears to do that, 100%. I could probably fill one of those in a day.
My genuine 100% tears of sadness.
She has been filling the bath for 3 years. That's more than 2 years because 3 is a big number.
When I cry in the bath, I let the tears just fall into the bath.
I don't think I would bathe in my tears. I think I'd just like Why am I even saying this?
I have my onions here in case I need a boost. My favorite way to cry
I don't need no onions, I'm a natural born crier.
is to use these little menstrual pads, and I put them under my eyes like this.
Oh my god.
And then I put the big one under my chin to catch any strays.
Now I know what to do when I'm crying, like at work or when I'm crying, just in general. Now I know how to soak up my tears. This will literally be me in like a year's time. Oh, I feel like I can't use any of this footage because of that stupid lawnmower outside. I swear to God, if I edit this back, I'm actually gonna cry. Oh. If you like this video, you can like, comment and subscribe. I don't do videos every single week, or at least I'm going to try to. I'm not having much luck at the moment with finding time to film or not having lawnmowers outside my house. I don't know how often I'll actually be able to film, and I'm very stressed out lately, but I'm trying to be happy. If you enjoyed this video, turn on your notifications to see whenever I post next, and yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.